not a lot of gunshots.
We're not terrified. Still scared, but not terrified.
A reign of terror at Cabrini peaked last summer after more than 200 armed assaults, many of them children, gunned down in the crossfire of gang snipers. The last to die, a 6th grade boy.
Not Danny. No.
Grief prompted 900 school kids in Chicago to write the mayor.
Dear Mayor Daley, please help.
I'm tired of kids getting hurt.
I feel like crying sometimes
because nothing tragic has happened. You know that I can't sleep in the night.
You should get rid of all the violence that
so we can live in peace.
These are not used for pheasant or squirrel hunting.
An outraged Richard Daley turned up the heat. First, a police sweep of guns and drugs. Vacant buildings at Cabrini were sealed. Residents searched. After scores of arrests, gang leaders called a truce.
It's a big first step to have our kids start living instead of dying.
For the first time in a generation, playgrounds are filled. Parents walk children to class without looking back in fear. At the school where 3 kids were killed this year, A students like Karen McCune can now refocus on the future.
My dream is let the kids know they could be anything they want to be if they try.
Till the shooting stopped, Karen's world was indoors, safe at home with her brothers.
You could walk outside now and play and stuff outside.
With the shootings at Cabrini down 60% since the truce, kids are rediscovering after-school sports.
Concentrate on what you're doing.
Before, many would have risked death crossing rival gang turf to attend Tony Seal's boxing class.
I can come to boxing safe, get to school safe, get home safe, without nobody jumping on me.
When I see a lot of policemen, I'm not steady looking over my shoulder all the time. I feel safer.
For others, it means freedom to work out hostilities in the ring instead of the street.
Give him a hand. It's not that they come here to beat each other up. Kids come here to participate in this boxing program because this is all they have.
While ceasefires seem for many here as fragile as the future, the calm that has settled over Cabrini like a warm winter blanket is helping some cops to communicate with school kids like never before.
How many of you know somebody your age that's been shot this year?
Eric Davis is a plainclothes Chicago cop.
Raise your hand.
Making friends in the same Cabrini neighborhood where he grew up.
We thought there would be some animosity because we were the police, but the children put that on the back burner and accepted the fact that there's somebody out here that wants to help us.
A slick boy!
Davis and 2 fellow officers formed a rap group, the Slick Boys, who target inner-city schools with a serious message.
I live and I die for Cabrini.
Their aim is to keep vulnerable young teens like Keith Hudson out of gangs. The cello, Keith hopes, will be his ticket out of the projects.
That I can be somebody. That if I keep playing my cello, I could do something. Maybe I could get in an orchestra and make money, have a good life.
They're the strongest kids in the world. They've seen it all, they've done it all, they've lived it all.
In the midst of this holiday season, there are no guarantees the gang truce will hold. Yet for now there is peace, and among children, hope. There will be more silent nights at Cabrini Green. In Chicago, Frank Currier for Eye on America.
All right.
How you doing?
All right.
Church member, man. Earl? Yeah.
Outstanding. How did that sound, brother? Great. Nose and all.
We got the natural sound, all right?
Yeah, we got the natural sound.
People can't be on TV.
Down. Ready, set. Overload on the right. Everything. Height. Rico. We can score. Down. Ready, set. Height.
Yo, yo.
Let me call him. Ready, set. Everything. Man's the backfield. Height.
1 guy. 2 1 guy. 2 1.